Good evening. I'm KY Low. Tonight, I will show you how to travel from London to Hong Kong by train. You should start by taking the Eurostar from the London St Pancras International to Paris North. Tickets can be bought from the Eurostar website in the form of e-tickets. While there are lots of trains every day, you should set off on a Thursday to match the timing of the next few trains of your journey. Try to arrive at Paris early in the afternoon, and you should have a few hours to have some afternoon tea before you proceed to Paris East for your next train. The second step will be to take the sleeper train from Paris to Moscow. This is a weekly service that departs from Paris on Thursdays only, and you'll be spending 2 nights on the train. The train will depart from the Paris East station just before 7 p.m., passing through Germany, Poland, and Belarus before arriving at the Moscow Belorussky Station just before 11 a.m. on Saturday. Tickets can be bought directly from the official website of Russian railways in the form of e-tickets, thus saving you the often expensive commission charged by travel agents. Russian long-distance trains typically feature at least 2 classes of compartments, which often have to be shared with other people. Second-class compartments can be quite packed, as up to 4 people can stay in one at any given time. If you travel in first class, you may have to share your compartment with one other person. However, you have the option to get the entire compartment to yourself by paying a bit more. Once you arrive at Moscow, you have a good half of the day to do some sightseeing, and more importantly, do some grocery shopping for your next train. This is the big one. You have to head over to the Yaroslavsky Station and board the trans-Siberian Rossiya train, scheduled to depart just before midnight to Beijing. This is one of 2 weekly trains linking the capitals of Russia and China. Unlike the Train 4, more popular with travel bloggers, this train does not pass through Mongolia and enters China via the northeastern border city of Manzhouli. This journey lasts 1 day longer than the one via Mongolia, and you will have to spend a whopping 7 nights on the train. Unlike the previous 2 trains, tickets for this train are only sold in paper form. The Russian Railways website can only be used to check how many seats are available on this train service, but it cannot be used to buy the tickets. Assuming that you don't live in Russia, you can only buy the tickets through travel agents. One of the more reputable agents is Real Russia, who can post the tickets straight to your home. Of course, be prepared to pay 30% more in commission. During this long train journey, you can eat every single meal in the restaurant car if you wish. If you would like to save money on food, the good news is that there is an endless supply of boiling water in each carriage. Therefore, you may stock up on foods that can be quickly prepared by adding hot water, such as instant noodles, soup powder, instant coffee or tea, porridge mix, and so on. This is why it is important to go grocery shopping when you're in Moscow. After passing through numerous Russian cities like Yekaterinburg, Novosibirsk, Irkutsk, and Ulan-Ude, you will eventually arrive in Beijing early in the morning just before 6 a.m. on the following Saturday. You are now on the final stretch. There are high-speed trains from Beijing to Hong Kong every day. The train departs from the Beijing West Station at 10 in the morning and will reach Hong Kong just before 7 p.m. Assuming that you are not a Chinese citizen, tickets can be booked online at trip.com using your passport for a nominal booking fee and be collected at any train station in China. Therefore, you should head to a ticketing counter as soon as you get off the train. Hopefully, there won't be a long queue this early in the morning. Simply show the staff your booking email along with your passport and you'll be given your ticket in no time. Since time may be tight, you should quickly take the subway to the Beijing West Station. You will have to go through ticket and security checks before you can board the train, and there are often long queues. It may be a good idea to start the process an hour before the train departs. If you arrive at the station early, there may even be time to get some breakfast. Once the train arrives at the Hong Kong West Kowloon Station, simply clear both the Chinese and Hong Kong immigration and you're home free. Overall, it will take a total of 9 days to complete this journey. If you have a lot of time and money to spare, feel free to give this a try. As for me, I'd rather take a direct flight with Cathay Pacific. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, please remember to click the bell as well. I'll see you soon.